We're joined in the studio by creative parenting expert NIkki, and we're talking about suicide hour, that particular time of the day when we're all very tired and we just need some TLC. Maybe you want to be on your own just to re-energize. But of course, we have families to take care of and we need to find a strategy around this and how to make it work for all of us so that we all cope. But first question that I want to ask right now, NIkki, is who is most susceptible to suicide hour?
Kat, just think about how many families are two-income families today. That means that many parents are parenting on 2 to 3 hours of face-to-face time a day with their children, and that is actually not quality time. That time is spent getting children out of bed, getting children back into bed, getting children dressed, getting them undressed, cleaned, fed, bathed, all those things that have to happen during the very limited time that we spend with our children. A lot of that time means children must hurry up, get ready, and do things as we say. And think about the end of the day when we're tired and they're tired, and now we've got to get them to, once again, do all the things that have to be done. This is not like sitting down, opening a lovely game and having fun. This is like have to do stuff.
Yeah.
So working parents particularly are exhausted at the end of the day, and we can fall into the cycle, a vicious cycle of nagging and disciplining. And if that's all your time becomes with your children every day, that doesn't make for happy memories.
My goodness, I can't believe they have to do stuff. All that alone takes about 2 hours. Shout out to all the parents that are doing it right. So why then do we need, would you say, do we have to all cope better with suicide hour?
Because we as the parents are the leaders. We set the emotional temperature of our homes. We create the emotional climate for our families.
Absolutely. And then to finish off, some practical suggestions that parents can apply in their house to, you know, especially when it comes to that gear shift. You've just come from work and now it's engagement time again. You've got to change gears.
Changing gears. Go and change. As you walk into the house, go and put your play clothes on.
Okay.
Don't look like you've just walked in from the office. And be invitational. Invite your kids in to do the chores with you. If you're going to be topping and tailing beans for dinner, give them the scissors, give them the board, sit them down, do it with them for a couple of minutes, and they will then do it themselves, rather than sending them away. And then the third thing is you need to be more playful. So whether it be that you come and you throw them in the air if they're little, you have a swim with the older ones, or you roll down the grassy hill with the others, just break that mold and that tension and just become a little looser and a little bit more approachable for your children.
I watched this crazy video on Facebook of a dad who's trying to teach his son about hip-hop, and old school hip-hop, and while he's having breakfast driving in the car, he just, get him. So I guess that's also a way of being playful, right?
Well, play in the car. That's the thing.
Excellent.
So when you have time with your kids, play word games in the car. Such fun.
Fantastic. NIkki, thank you so much, and I know that everyone has taken note of it at home. And in fact, if you have some advice to share with us on how you cope with these kind of difficult times during your family engagement hours, let us know on our Facebook page. It's Espresso Morning Show SABC3.